All right. I'd like to welcome everyone to the Enagic Independent Distributor Global Webinar. My name is Daniel DeMacaulay. I'm coming to you live from Newport Beach, California. It's a little bit after 7 o'clock. I'm sorry for a little bit of delay there, but I'd like to welcome everyone. And by the way, I just want to before I begin, I want to give a shout out to some people because we've been busy all day and uh, I got a lot of texts, I don't know, 50 something response because I send out personal invitations, and I know they respond and they say things, and I'm not able to respond back because we're flying at about 100 miles an hour right now. But anyway, I just like Jim Gilliland from Seattle. I got your thing. Bob and Jenny Gradelli. Okay, thank you. Shadi, I've been discussing stuff with you. Monique Washington, I'll be talking about her event. John Swardstrom, thanks for responding back to me. Romy Verdera from New York, thanks for responding. Jeff Estanya, I got your message, including your team who's on from Australia. I know that. Okay. Thomas Vu and the entire Vietnamese team. And Michelle Rayleigh. Okay. Willie Folks, thanks, Willie, for responding back. Ryan Bell, Aldrin Vincente, Verna in San Diego, Mickey Wade, Rick Arcolano from New Jersey, Jovi Barcarce and her Kangen tribe team. JV, okay, thanks. Happy New Year, by the way, JV. Thanks for responding. Brian Welch, Frederica, Dr. Lucas, thanks for responding. Azar, Carlton Sherrod, and Tomo. And I don't know who else came in after. This is the ones I just got because I had a message. I just wanted to let you know that I did get your message. And let's go on and begin. Happy New Year, everybody. Okay, 2021. We did our first conference last Saturday with Eli and Jelena, right? And tonight is the first global telecast of 2021. All right. And I'd just like to wish everyone a very happy new year. Now, the first announcement, I want to make sure this goes out. Mr. Oshiro, here it is. Mr. Oshiro wanted me to say Happy New Year to everyone. He said that also on the conference call. He wanted to wish everyone a Happy New Year and, a much better year, okay? And I just wanted to let everyone know that. Let's go ahead and move forward, all right? Again, this is the first global webinar of 2021. I've been hosting this webinar for 12, 13 years in Enagic. We began this because when I first got started, for the new people that are looking at this, okay, I want you to take a look at the caliber of our training, our support system, and our whole program. Take a look at it, all right? But when first got started, I got started by accident, like a lot of people. I got involved, Bob Gradelli. The first thing I thought it was some kind of a rinky-dink multi-level program, another one of these things, which I was wrong. I thought the unit was a water filter, which I was wrong. And I'm pretty smart, okay? But I was wrong like 5 times in like 3 minutes. It was really crazy because I'd never seen anything like this because there was nothing like it. But, I thought it was just like everybody else. But what happened was the water helped my family. It helped my mom tremendously. It helped my partner, Dr. Lee, Dr. Wong, Dr. Zia. It helped quite a few people in the company I used to be a CEO in, Chief Executive Officer. So what happened with me was we started looking at the product, but Bob Gradelli came to my place and showed me the business side of it, and it sounded good. We went ahead and went forward with it. And when we first started, it was a small group, right? Local. But then it started to go out of state and back east and all over the place. And we needed some way to do a meeting, just like just like any management meeting. I don't care if you have a football team or you work for a real estate place. It doesn't matter. As long as there's a group of people, there's always a meeting to make sure everybody's on the same page. And information is going out there and questions are being answered. So we created this webinar, and it's been going on the first Monday of every single month, and it's been going on for 13 years. So, that's the reason we do it. Have a pen and paper ready, have a cell phone camera ready, to be added to the list. Just follow those things right there and try to make a commitment to attend this webinar every single month. Okay? Because you know what? It'll help you out. We're here to, provide schedules. We identify the most important events. We give you exclusive and great training. Okay. We give the most updated information from the corporate. All right. And we sometimes we're able to edify top distributor. We give a profile and then we give recommended action items. All right. And all of it is to get everyone trained, informed, motivated, and working to achieve their personal goals. Right. Okay. So again, don't miss the webinar. The next one will be, when is that? Oh, February 1st. So mark that date now, because it's 12 meetings. If you had and all distributors, okay, if you had let's say you were a franchise owner of whatever, one of these big places, okay, McDonald's or Pizza Hut or Domino's, whatever, okay, and you're a franchise owner and you can earn six-figure income, seven-digit income in your business. And they had a meeting once a month to update you on information to help your business grow and to make you more money. Wouldn't you attend it? There's 12 of them and it's free. Okay? And not only do you attend it, you want to get your entire organization on it, because now your organization is being trained without you having to be there. That's one of the tricks of this program is, try to use all the tools that are around you, because, try not to do this by yourself. Okay. Let's give you some documented facts. And we do this every month to remind you and also to let the new people know we're in one of the best projects in the direct sales industry, bar none. No question about it. Okay. The company is 50 years strong, right? Almost 50 years strong, 46, 47. The products are phenomenal, no question about it. We'll talk about them. The market potential, unlimited. Who do you know that drinks water or uses water? The earning potential, you'll have to see that, okay? Not everybody earns money that comes into this program. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but what business do you know that every single person, makes money? There's no such thing, all right? Because it depends on the individual, what they learn and what they do and how much time they're willing to put in. Are they willing to go through it to succeed? Okay. But the earning potential here is incredible. The timing is perfect. All right. And current sales are exploding right now. Did you know we had one of our best years, if not the best year, last year in 2020 in a pandemic arena? I want to show you what happened here in okay, because every distributor that's in this program, and we want to talk about this, just because you're seeing others, they're, because you can earn some big money in this thing. That's why I got involved. I don't know, I can tell you I got involved because of, the water, and I like to help people and all that. No, it was the money. I'm a business person. It was the money, and I could see a great career future and residual income, not just leveraged income. I saw residual income, which means you can make money without being there, making money on what you built. Okay. But on the way to going there, all right, these are the benefits you inherit immediately. All right. Every distributor, we have better health, right? There's no question that Enagic distributors are the healthiest distributors in any direct sales company on the planet Earth. Enagic has the healthiest distributors. Why? Because of the product they have. They're taking it, right? You drink the water every day. Here, this water right here. You know what I mean? And it's great water, right? So better health, no question. Why? The alkaline, the antioxidant. Okay, we're not here to talk about the product. I'm going to show you where to go to, though. But anyway, no question, we are the healthiest direct sales company on the planet. Okay, you save a ton of money on top of it. As a distributor in this program, you no longer buy bottled water. Okay, you know how much money you save. You know how much money. Let me tell you this. Everybody that owns a Kangen water machine, you waste more alkaline water. Listen to me carefully. You waste more alkaline water than the groceries sell. Think about that one. Okay. So again, excuse me. So again, what I'm trying to tell you is, the savings is incredible. You guys know that. You don't have to buy bottled water, alkaline. Do you know how much alkaline water is? It's crazy out there. Okay. Money's earned. You can earn money. You might not earn money, big money in the beginning, but you're on the way up there. I can tell you this. There are people in this program that are earning serious income. I'll talk about them later on, and I'll show you how. Okay. They create circles of friends. You will make more friends in this program in, let's say, 1, 2, or 3 years than you did your entire life. You learn entrepreneurship. You're learning all the time. Okay. You got a stronger self image. You become goal oriented. You don't have a choice. If you're a distributor, you're going for 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A. So you're constantly a goal oriented person now. You have a clear direction and you have an incredible support system behind you. So no matter what in the program, okay, whether you're on the road, you're already there, you just started, you're still struggling, you're forgetting the benefits. Look at this thing right here. Oh my, just that first, just better health, just better health. That wipes out everything, right? So again, and here's the thing, thousands of people worldwide have created a successful career with Enagic. We're not talking 1, 2, or 3 like you normally see at a meeting, where there's only 3 people making money, or 10 people on the stage and they all look like James Bond, no, here, some of you have seen them. If you don't, Google it. My goodness, you should see the people that are earning money in this business. It's all different religions. It's all different races. It's all different genders. It's all different backgrounds, but they're making it. Now, is everybody making it? No, it doesn't work that way. The people that want to make it are going to make it. And there are thousands of them doing it right now. And you can too. If you're brand new, you're looking at this, you won't waste your time. No question about it. This is how Enagic was built, through live demos, meetings. I'm showing you the background of Enagic. When I got involved, there wasn't that big, but it grew to be this big. It was all huge. Look at this. It was events, large gatherings. That's how this company was built. And then all of a sudden they went outside of, the US, they started doing meetings in Italy, in India. Where is this? Whoa, Canada, London, Okinawa, Paris. I mean, it was everywhere. That's how this was built, through group dynamics. Okay. But then what happened is 2020 happened, right? The year of challenge. Here's the funny thing. Mr. Oshiro, the CEO of Enagic, named the year of challenge back in December of 2019. That was our thing, the year of challenge. But we didn't know it was going to be COVID challenge, okay, and all these other challenges. This was what the expectation was. That's what happened to almost every direct sales company in the industry. Okay. But what happened, due to the Enagic leadership, the distributor base stepped up in Enagic. And that's what the sales went. It went up. It went up in March, and then April was better than March, and then it kept going up. May was better, June was better, July was better, August, I mean, it went all the way up. If you look at the chart that we get, wow, it exploded. And that's just the beginning of this thing. See, what happened is it the social distant events exploded. Instead of having meetings, like right now, I'm having a meeting. Normally, we have a meeting on Thursday night or over here and locally in Fountain Valley. But now we can have a meeting, and there are people from all over the world. You won't believe how many people are logged on here. My God, it's crazy. I'm going to try to name some names. You won't believe how many people are on this thing. And it's all over the world. I have friends in Australia, Philippines. There's people from India. They've been texting me all day. Okay. I mean, there's people from everywhere. We're able to do meetings because of social distance that, that not everybody used before. This forced everyone in the distributorship to do social distance. Created meetings everywhere. Call, webinars, Zoom meetings. You got it. I mean, they're everywhere. Look at this. All you have to do is go to the right places, and you'll find all the place, right? There's so many different meetings out there. If you go here, Eli Daffish, his page book, okay? Eli is the top ambassador. Eli and Jelena, top ambassadors for Enagic. If you go to their email, eventiseli@yahoo.com, or the Facebook page, you'll be able to get information on the schedules that are going on. All right. Also, you can go to kangen1 Global. That's our site. We try to give you as much as we can, but let me give you some established ones. Saturday morning conference call. This has been going on for 15 years, 14 years. I mean, ever since they started, every Saturday they do a meeting, and the top trainers are on that training call. I mean, I've heard I'm on it. Sometimes I say I'm not on it every Saturday. I'm on it almost every Saturday. I don't remember a Saturday that I didn't listen. Okay. Why? Because you have some of the top people telling you what they're doing to make money. Okay. Not all of the stuff will work for you, but you have all the top instructors teaching you. Is that crazy? And they're doing it for free. All you have to do is make an hour time, right? The Monique Washington has been able to start up an event, Wake Up Wednesday, it's called. The next one has JV Pacifico on it. JV is the top distributor. He's the guy that brought the whole thing in. Without him, nobody would be here. Let me one more time. Without that dude right there, no one in the United States would be in Enagic. Not one person. Can you believe that one? And by the way, thanks, JV, for responding back to me. He's going to be on the call with Monique. And I'm showing you this because she started this several months ago. And it's not easy to start an event and continue it every single time. My friend from Seattle, Jim Gilliland, he has a Zoom meeting every Thursday, but he wanted me to let you know that if you go to his Facebook page, I'll say the exact thing. Okay, so I don't miss this. I don't give you bad info. Where is he, Jim? Okay, he said that the link will be posted Tuesday on Team Kangen Facebook page. That's it. And the reason I'm telling you that is because on Thursday he has Dr. Horst Filter. Okay, and Dr. Horst Filter is an advisor for Enagic. He used to be he used to be a medical advisor for Harvard Medical School. This guy is up there. He's hoo-hoo. Okay, and he tells you why the water works. Okay, he tells you why the water works. Now, I wanna warn everybody ahead of time. You can't be a doctor telling people about the water and how it cures miracles and all that. He can tell you why it does it. Why? Because he's a doctor. That's the reason why. Okay, just like a policeman can pull you over. Why? Because he's a policeman. So you have to be licensed to do that. But he will tell you why the water works, so it'll give you a lot of information. The career day for entrepreneurs. You want to recruit some of the top people in the world or in your arena or people you know, send them there. The next one is Thursday, 1/21/21. That's a good date. 1/21/21. Get them to take a look at it. It's for high power, high level business people who are looking for six-figure income. This is really good. It shows them all the pieces of Enagic. If you want to learn about the water, there it is. All you have to do is dial that number, put that pin in, and you'll get all different parts of the things. I'm just giving you support systems that's been there for a while. Okay, so there's all kinds of support systems. And by the way, if you're out there and you're listening to me and you happen to have a meeting or something you want announced here, you need to get it to me before the first Monday of the month, the weekend, because we start working on this. Now, the weekly meetings, we used to have meetings here at Enagic. Just a couple of things about the office. Okay, they're closed. It's orders by email only. And I want to let everyone know that there's a shipping delay, all right now. So when you sell a unit, let people know you need to buy now. Okay, you need to get this now, or you're gonna wait a while. Why? Because the shipping, the mail, the everything that's going on, and not only that, the demand for the product it's exploding. So their factories are buzzing right now. Did you know that they made a factory just for the K8s in Japan, just for the K8s? They used to make it in one department of the building, right? They had to do a whole building just for, that's how many sales are coming in. So I just want to let you know, and let customers know there'll be a shipping delay, but it's okay. Maybe you can give them some water. The National Training Center, iron faucets, that's open. You gotta make a reservation, or when you come in, you gotta let them know. Blah blah blah. So the best thing to do is just give them a call. All right. I want to promote one thing here: the new tax guide. The reason why is because this is the tax guide that we produced, okay, for Kangen Water. My accountant produced it when I first got started. This was produced a long time ago. But what happened is we ran out. And everybody always asked me, because I showed when we began all the brochures we used, okay, because this helps people not only in their own taxes, but it helps you sell, because you're letting people know the tax benefits of being a distributor and owning one. There's the new one, though, the one you're looking at. Here's the brochure of it. Okay. And I just want to promote it. I get nothing on this. I don't even produce this. They just asked me to take a look at it, see what it was like, and blah, blah, blah. And you can get it on kangentoolbox.com, which is Tony Max, right there. All right. There's the front of it. And inside are, the different pages, the components, the tax things, blah, blah, blah. The 1120S form, the W9 form, the 1120 form. What else? The Schedule C form, the product prices, and so on. I'm just letting you know that there are tools. That's the newest tool that's coming on. Now, here's some events, okay? The worldwide webinar, the next one, February 1st. You should mark that on your calendar already. First Monday of every month. Las Vegas has been canceled. I want to let you know that. That was told on I'm sure that was told on the email, the Facebook, and also it was announced at our leadership meeting, Mr. Oshiro, uh, it's not the company's call. Okay, they're gonna move where the current allows them to move right now. But I just wanted to let everybody know. And if you did purchase a ticket, you can just call Enagic. They'll reimburse everything, the whole shot. You guys know that. Okay. Now, again, pictures, flyers, rank achievers, promotions, you need to contact and send it to us prior to the meeting day or prior to Sunday. It's the first Monday of every month, so you should have it by Saturday. Then we can announce it for you. Okay. Now the simple steps to success in the Enagic is very simple. We all do the same things, right? There are three things we do as a business person. We share the product. You do that in any business. You share product. I don't care what business you're in. If you're a lawyer, you're sharing your knowledge. If you're a baker, you're sharing your donuts. Okay, so we share the product. It's just that we share the product unconventional. We'll show you in a second, and that's to make commissions, right? To make profits. We share the business. There's where it changes. We're able to put other people in business and create an override. We can recruit and build as big as organization in the world as we want. That is why people are earning six-figure income, double, triple, quadruple. There are people earning seven-digit income yearly in Enagic. Why? Because they're able to share the business, and they're building an organization and they're getting overrides. And then you build and promote events to increase your own business. You create team events. I was on a team event on a conference call, on a Zoom call last Monday with a group called Kangen Tribe, Joey Barcarse, underneath Thomas Vu. She's on the line right now with people from all over the world. Okay. And this is a former nurse, by the way. All right. And again, they did their own meeting, their own awards. So you want to create team events and get people to main events, right? To organization events like this. I mean, it's jam packed. I've never seen it this packed. So again, we build and promote events, not only in Enagic events, but we create our own. That creates the daily pay, the bonuses, and the longevity. See, the marketing plan, we all do the same thing. Every one of us does the same thing. Now, as you move up higher, you have more leadership responsibilities, but you have to move up, okay? And it's a very simple plan, you know? You're a 1A with 3 sales, you become a 2A, 1, 2, 3. Now to get to 3A, you need 10 sales total, right? And then you get to 4A, you need 20 sales in your group, not you, your entire group, all right? And then you get to 5A, you need 50 sales to get to 5A. And then to 6A, you need 100 group sales. Can you do it? Of course you can. Anybody can do it as long as they're doing what the business formula says to do, okay? But now imagine you sell a product and you make 1,710 on an SD 501. What kind of business do you know? And here's the thing. I want you to take a look at this. The commissions are great, but that's not the money. The money is hidden in the program. See all those dots that you're seeing? That's the money. Dot, 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 all the way down. Why? Because let's say you're a 4A, right? Your group has sold 20 sales. You sold 4, but your group sold 16. Now you're a 4A. When you sell a unit, you make 1,140. Can you imagine that? 1,140 on one single solitary sale. There are people waiting for stimulus checks for months for that. Here you make it on one sale, but that's not the money. Let's say that person comes into the program, they're a 1A. When they sell a unit, they make 1.285. You make 1140 again. Let's say they sold another one. You make another 1140. Let's say they sell three more. You make 1140 three more times. Is that crazy or what? What if you find a phenomenal entrepreneur that goes berserk? See, that's called leveraged income instead of linear income. Linear income, you have to go in and work. You have to sell every day. You have to do this every single day. Leveraged income is money you make by doing something one time. It's like an investment in stocks that hit. Okay. Look at the K8. Look at the K8. I want to read you something right now. Okay. I want to read and this is live, by the way. They don't know I'm doing this. So I want to read you something crazy. So you know what's going on. So you know it's real. As soon as I find them, it'll be real. Okay, here it is. Check this out. I got a text today. It says, I'm so excited. I just want to share it with you, Daniel. I'm processing 2 sales in London, 2 sales in Maryland. This is all in my Nigerian team, and I'm processing 1 full payment K8 under me, 8 points, which means 2040 and 680. Okay, so it's a lot of money under me, which is 8 points. Our new year 2021 is going to be very, very productive and prosperous. Mary Jane Cruz, one of our top distributors, you guys know her, just texted me that. You see how much she made more money today than most people will make all month. Can you believe that one? That's this program. Okay. We share the product. We talk to everyone about the product. You talk to everyone about the product. Everybody. Don't be waiting at the Dasani bottled water aisle, because I think that's not legal. Okay. But imagine, how many people do you know that drink water? How many people do you know that pay for bottled water? The only reason people do not own this product is they don't know about it. And it's a product that everyone will own. I'd say this in my career day for entrepreneurs. You're looking at a trend product that everybody is going to own. And right now, less than 0.5% of the entire population of the world has. So you're coming out with a cell phone and nobody has one. That's what's going to be happening here. So you share the product. We have the highest quality products, no question about it. Top of the line, the best in the West and the East and the North and the South. They're the best, period, bar none. You can, and the way you do it is try the waters, okay? And you save a ton of money by owning one. It's crazy. And let's say somebody can't pay, $39.80 for an SD501. So what? They finance it. They can go all the way down to $150 a month. You, as a distributor, can sell that to a lot of people because they're already paying for it. But here, you get water that, and by the way, you want to find out about the product? Google Kangen water demo. I should have put this on the thing, but Kangen water demo, and put Ashley Strand. One more time. Kangen water demo, Ashley Strand. She's the one I use. She's one of the best. Okay, so look at this. You can get the what you're already paying that. If you're drinking alkaline water, oh my God, and certainly you're not giving it to your pets. I started this program when I was 57 years old. That was 13 years ago. Think about that. Man, and I'm feeling great, and I'm telling you, it's because of the water. I've had pets on the water. I take a walk with my dog who's 11 years old, and he's hopping, popping, he's running. All the other dogs out there that are 10 years old, they're on walkers and wheelchairs, and they're not, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. So the product is awesome. You got to have it. Then the business opportunity. I'm just going to talk to the people who are looking for a business. It's a phenomenal business. We share the opportunity. And I'm telling you, it is the best program on the planet. What business do you know that you can start the business by getting a product you're already paying for, okay, and then make it tax advantage, right? Get the tax advantages of having the product. Now you become more healthy and you have a way to make money, and you can share this opportunity with other people. Unbelievable. And if you don't know how, you learn how to do it. See? Just because you don't know how doesn't mean, no, you learn how to do it. So we share the opportunity, and the marketing plan, as I've already told you, pays crazy. Let's say you're a 6A, which I want everybody to go after. Why? Because it's the highest pay. That's the reason. And it's also the highest override. Imagine you're a 6A, you bring in Bobby, and Bobby sells 10 of them. You make 17, 10 times. Holy cow. And you weren't even there. That's called leveraged income. And then on top of it, they have what they call the incentives for becoming a 6A. And it only takes 100 sales of your entire group. Let's say you're like Bob Gridelli, who sold like 5 or 6 or 7. Right? I think I sold 10 or 12 when my team hit 100. Nobody sells 100. You'd have to have an S on your chest and a cape on. Nobody sells 100. Okay. What they do is sell 1, 2, or 3, and those 2 or 3 sell 1, 2, or 3, and all of a sudden your team goes to 6A. Right? Now you start getting those 4 things. The first thing you get is you get a $3,000 one-time check. Okay, you when you go to 6A2, that means you produce 2 6As. Now you get a $6,000 check. The first one was $3,000, right? And you start getting what they call the some of the bonuses on the bottom. Okay, on top of it, when you become a 6A 2-2, $12,000. I have a friend who went 2-2 last year, a few months ago. And then his wife went -2, which means they got a bonus check of 6,000. She did, and he got one of 12,000. That's 18 grand. And I know that's great, but I want everyone to focus on the next step, which is 6A2-3, because now not only do you get a 25 grand check, okay, your organization has grown to where that 12 and 6,000 that you thought was great, you're now making that monthly. Why? Because they give you a monthly award of 5,000 a month. All 6A2-3s get them. Okay. And on top of it, you're part of the monthly and quarterly global sharing, which is massive. Unbelievable. I know this is great because my daughter is a 6A2-3. She got $25,000 at the Queen Mary Convention. And now she gets $5,000 a month on top of the massive money she was already making. Is that crazy or what? Okay. 6A2-4, now you get $10,000 a month on top of your overrides, on top of your commissions, on top of everything else. They give you a 10 grand a month. It's like an award every month. That's the first thing before anything. Can you imagine that? Are there people there? Oh my goodness gracious. I brought in somebody underneath. I didn't bring him in. Somebody underneath me, like several levels underneath me, okay, is higher than me. I have several people who are 6A2-4s in the organization, and -3s and -5s. Can you imagine that? So again, Here you're making 15,000 a month. You're definitely living the lifestyle, because it's not just 15 grand a month and the 100 grand you got. Your monthly and quarterly global sharing, there are people making serious income with a company, you know, 682-6. If you're like Cynthia Briganti or Romy Verdera or Sam C. I mean, JV Pacifico, the guest for Monique Washington, he's one of those right there. He got a $200,000 check on top of his commissions, overrides, global sharing, and quarterly bonuses. He gets 20,000 a month, 240,000 a year. That's what's possible in this program. And not only is it possible, there are 7,000 plus 6As and above in the world of Enagic. And I told Mr. Oshiro, I'm one of the advisors of the company also, okay? I told him that I absolutely believe, and I'll show you later on, that the company is going to develop that many 6As in the next 2 to 5 years, what they did in 45 years. And the reason why is because of the pandemic. There are people out there that are sick and tired of being sick and tired. There are people out there that don't want to be in the same rut that they're in right now. There are people out there that are looking to get out. There are people out there that are looking for leveraged income. They just don't know and don't believe that something like this exists. And it does. There are 7,000 6As that are proving it, and there'll be 7,000 created in the next 2 to 5 years. Number three, we promote and build all events, training webinars, conference calls, Zoom meetings. You want to get your team on all the events. So these are the three things we do. The events are vital to your business because they offer, the main thing is group dynamics, because documentation beats conversation. You want to, as you're building, don't try to use your selling skills. When you share the product, send them Google Ashley Strand. When you share the opportunity, go to Career Day for Entrepreneurs. And the events, you can utilize the events that are out there already until you want to do your own events for your own team. That's how it works. But you don't want to, you want to grow and make, you want to build it. The key to making your Enagic business successful is doing the simple things consistently. Now, in our last leadership meeting, which is December 10th, USA and Canada, the 6A23s and above, were all welcome. And Mr. Hironari Oshiro, who said 2020, the year of challenge, is about to end. And again, we have an unusual way on our approach to business. He wanted to make sure that everybody knows that he wished them a happy new year. This was the Zoom call. And take a look at all the pictures behind. Those are people in the business that are 6As in their office. And every 6A23 has a tree planted in the grounds of Enagic. Unbelievable. You wouldn't believe it. Okay. That's the goal for the year, to hit 25,000 sales in 1 month. Can you imagine that? When I joined this company, the company was trying to hit 500. Huh? Did you hear that? The company was trying to hit 500. Now they're trying to hit 25,000 sales. And that's the target. Okay. So again, they had recognitions for new 6As and above. As you can see, the USA, I can't really read all of them, but we have people who went 6A. Milton Ernst, Marie Leonard, Danielle Lynn Thomas, Nicole Engel. There's so many. You can see Shirley Wynn, Julie Bowe, Ian Preda, Jillian Ann, etc. The 6As in Canada. Look, just as many. Those are some of them have their company and corporate names like Alberta Limited, Eileen Evangelista, Caroline. I know they're on the. I know they're on this. This is the most massive we've ever had. We only have. We're like six away from. Oh, that's it. That we. I know how much. Wow, unbelievable. This is crazy. So again, they should see how many people are on this thing. It is absolutely nuts. It's like a GoPro convention. Unbelievable. Okay, Christian Hall, Mercy Duas, Villa Castine. This is all in Canada. And then the 6A2 in USA and in Canada. Congratulations to all these people. Okay. I know we have new ones now. We're probably going to get them on the next meeting. 6A2-2s and some that are happening in Canada. But these all happened last month. And as you can see, there are over 7,000 6As. Probably now 71 or 7,200. I'll find out on the next one. We also want to thank all the support system. Those are all people from each office, and then each office they have to manage all their employees, from New York over there. I see Hiroko from Hawaii. I mean, I see that they're all the support system behind you is absolutely incredible. So that's what happened in an organization meeting. Now, this is the first training for the year. Okay, remember this. I'm telling everybody, and I've told the corporate this. What's happening is you have a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of business people, a lot of people who are looking for a secondary or a primary source of income. This balloon is being filled with entrepreneurs that are going to explode. That's why I'm telling you, it is the best time to go out there and do the business, because you're building, and when it explodes, you'll be able to catch it. Bob Gridelli was on the conference call in 2 weeks ago, and and on his conference call, he was talking about paying the price early, and that's what he did. I noticed that on every leader. They went out. I know with Bobby because I was with him and I. Whenever I needed him in San Francisco or San Diego or San Jose, Bobby was there. We traveled all over. But again, what I want you to know is there is a huge flex of people to recruit and to sell coming at us, because Kangen water is becoming well known out there. Enagic is branding it. They're branding it slowly. Okay. It's just like I said this at the conference call. When you think of Coca-Cola, you don't think any other thing. You think of Coca-Cola. When I say, Kleenex, what's the first thing you think of? A tissue, right? Because there are different brands of tissues out there, but Kleenex has branded themselves as the tissue. Just same thing with Zoom. Let me give you one that's recent. Zoom. You don't have to say Instant Presenter or GoToMeeting.com. No, Zoom has branded themselves as the place to go to if you're going to have meetings, right? Okay. I don't use them, but I'm just letting you know. Kangen water is branding itself as the best water out there. Why? Because they are, but they're being branded. And right now, the only reason people don't own one is they don't know the benefits of the water and they don't know about it. That's the only reason. So you need to prepare now, okay? Because in this world, everything is balanced. There's a yin, there's a yang, right? Here, right? In ancient Chinese philosophy, the yin and yang is a concept, but it happens. Where there's a up, there can't be a up, 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 up. There's a down coming at you. The high, there's a low. The cold, there's a hot. Okay? The tall, there's a short. If there's light, there's dark. This is a balanced area. There's no question about it. Even the world revolves in an axis. It's balanced, right? The rain, the sun. If there's good, there's bad. If there's day, there's night. We'll call all the bad things yin, okay? There's a lot of yins out there, but there has to be a yang. It can't keep going yin, 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 yin forever. It cannot. Why? Because the world balances itself. We've been getting a lot of yin out there for a year, and I think it's going to continue. I know a lot of people think, oh, the vaccine is here. We're saying, no, no, no. I think this thing is going to go on till summer. There's going to be yins. But don't forget, as much bad things is out there, there's a lot of good things for the people that are prepared. Because there are people who, you've heard it all your life, people who don't know what happened. Here it is an example of it, right? The people that make things happen, people that, watch things happen, and people that don't know what's happening. In this case, people don't know what's happening whatsoever. You can be part of the one that know what's about to happen. The yang is coming out you, the entrepreneur. I was talking with Eli the other day, and I told him, I bet you someday you could be at Walmart or Costco, stand up and say, I sell Kangen water. I sell Kangen water. And I think you're gonna get you're gonna get a bunch of people coming at you. The only reason they don't have it is they don't know how good it is. And it's free. It's free. I give it to my pets. Unbelievable. So don't forget, there is a balance, and the yang is coming at us. That's what I told the corporate, by the way. Be prepared for it. See that right there? I've been doing this all my life. This is what I do. That Enagic red is the ball right there. That's where they are at, because they've sold so many units around the world, but it's less than half of 1% in the US, less than half of 1%. Now, see the first dot there? That's called 3%. That's when it explodes. The top earner in two of the biggest companies out there share this message with even their product. I know them. Once you hit 3%, it explodes. And in the next 2 to 5 years, this company is going to hit 3%. And that's when the money will be made. I know I have friends in this company. They're making big money, but no, nothing close to what happens when the company hits 3% right there, see? And understand what we're all in. The hardest part of this business is looking for people who listen to you, because it's something new. Of course, most people will shy away from it, but you have to do the business. Looking for people that'll try your water. You have to go to somebody, your warm market. You should be sharing. If you're going to share water, right now is the time to do it. Share what that water is great for you, for your health. Knowing what to do when you find them, doing it, and creating productive habits. Now the training is simple today. 5 things you need to succeed. I went through this last Saturday on a conference call. You need a real desire to make the money. Do you see the way these people are living? Bobby and Romy and JV and Cynthia and Eli and Samsia and all the Dang and even, all these guys. You should see. But don't you have a desire for that? How do you get the desire? You have to create passion. Find your passion. What is it? Okay? And I'm not here to talk about all money. I'm just saying that if you have it, you get to do a lot more things. And if you're passionate about your business, your chances of succeeding will increase by creating goals, by believing, and by desire. That's the first thing. You got to create that passion. How much do you want to earn in this business? What's your target? Because it's there. How do I know this? I'm telling you, that's being earned right now. Okay. 10K a month, 15K a month, 20,000 a month. That's being earned right now by people. Now, is everybody earning that? No, 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 no. Why? There's no such thing. It's the people that are putting in the effort. And I'll show you the main secret at the end of this. Okay? Do you have a desire to earn what you want to earn? And we're packed. We're like we're 6 away from maxing it. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. How are you going to do that? How are you going to earn your 10 grand a month? And we're just talking 10K, 10 grand. I was talking to Eli and I said, 10 grand to you is nothing. That's like me finding 10 cents in my pocket. I said, wouldn't you rather have two of your guys earn five, not give it to them, but two guys earn 5 grand each instead of you earn 10 grand? I'd do that all day long. Why? Because, you know, it's more exciting for them. So imagine what you can do here. There are people that are going to earn that in the next 2 to 5 years, no question about it. So how are you going to do that if you want to earn that kind of income? You're going to get a job? You're going to go back to school? What are you going to do? Don't forget, I don't normally read this, but look at the trade secret in the bottom. Thou shalt not kid thyself. How are you going to earn that 10 grand? So desire is the first thing. You got to want it. You got to want to live like those guys. Okay? And it's not because, hey, the pandemic put us all in the same line. I don't care. I have all kinds of tickets, season tickets here, season tickets there. I can't use any of them. I have all kinds of nice cars. I don't really drive it. So this pandemic put us in the same place, everybody. However, we don't worry about money. And I know we purchase things all the time, and still, restaurants, don't you want to be in that arena? You should see the lifestyle of some of these guys and how much they give back. That's the key, man. Giving back. And I give back a lot, and for some reason it won't go away. It just keeps coming back at me. Okay. Next, you have to have belief. You have to believe the company, and I believe this company because of the owner, Mr. Oshiro. He's not after the money. He wants to leave something behind. Wow, that's awesome. That dude, he's got courage. No question about it. I know. I've been a CEO before, and what happened with him on top of it, on top of all his great attributes, he was blessed with luck because a lot of top people, good people, came into his company. The product and the program, you already know in the best, and you just got to believe in yourself. That's the hardest sell right there. Can you do this? Because if you had a crystal ball and you saw yourself earning 25,000 a month, that's 300 grand a year, you'd do this in an instant. Why? Because you know that's going to happen. I saw it in the crystal ball. Well, why don't you create that ball in your mind? Because you can do that. Then you got to become trainable. You cannot use your skills. You got to use the other people. Your job here is not to sell somebody on how to do this or why it's great. Your job is to get somebody there to all those people who are good at what they do. See, you're trying to do the mass, right? No. Get people to the church. Let the guy do the mass. Why? Because he's done, if you go to Career Day for Entrepreneurs, that is for entrepreneurs. If you go to the demo things or the marketing plan, the tools are all out there. If you Google it, it's all out there ready for you to go. You don't have to do this on your own. So you want to become trainable as you're watching this, but you don't want to be firing the first day. Let the other people do it, right? Okay. That's why you're on this. This is an online training class. Imagine if you had an organization of 100, and I know there's people on this that have 100 people on here. No question about it. Okay. And your entire team is listening to this training. Okay. So again, make sure that you are trainable. That's why I listen to the Saturday calls of Eli. I listen to them because, you learn something. Jim Gilliland's called this Thursday. Will you listen to it? Yeah, because Dr. Hortfilter, it's something that I need to do to learn about the water. Next, apply what you learn. Don't just learn it. Apply what you learn. Apply that. Don't be doing your own stuff. There are people out there that are showing you how they're making 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 a month. Is that crazy or what? There are people in this program that are making, Bob Gridelli, who did a meeting last Saturday, 2 Saturdays ago, that guy earns serious income. Serious income. He goes to vacation. He takes 10, 20 people with him in the family. It's crazy, man. So here, apply what you learn from these guys. You can do your own stuff later on. Do your own stuff later on, but apply what you do, okay? And then last, develop a winning attitude. Don't quit, man. Don't quit. Let me tell you something, okay? I don't want you, let me show you something here. The bridge between goals and achievement is discipline and consistency. I've been training that for 4 months, but I forgot something. It's bridge between goals and achievement is discipline and consistency over time. Time is the currency. See, a lot of people see like Bob Gridelli and he made it here in 6 months. No, that guy was paying the price for 3, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years before he got any magic. Same with Cynthia. Cynthia's been in 5, 10, 20 programs. Same with JV. JV was flat broke. I know these guys make over $1 million a year, but before this, they were flat broke. Okay? But they paid the time. And then they found the right thing. See? Eli and Jelena. I know they're cool. Eli and Jelena, it's like, hoo, right? But I'm telling you, before this, they paid the price. They've been in 2, 3 different failures, okay? Because everyone has to pay that currency. There's the key. You have to pay the time. You can't just come in and get ahead of everybody. No, you have to put in time, right? Take a look at Thomas Vu and Dang. Both of those guys, right? They come in here, Vietnamese group, they explode. Thank God they're in my organization. But they were in other programs before this. They were in other places where they weren't making that much money. They've driven up north to do presentation. They paid the price is what I'm trying to tell you. Nobody in this program, no one I know, did not pay that currency, which is time. So again, what to do next? Commit to making it happen. Begin immediately. Set goals, plan it out. You guys already know. We go through this for new people, okay? And get a sale this month, no matter what. Look what Mary Jane did already. I got a sale. Is that crazy? Okay. I got a sale from my friend in Las Vegas. Talk about the product. People are going to buy the unit from somebody. Why not you? And maybe you might find that key person. Or if you don't, maybe somebody you know who they know finds somebody. That's how this works. It's not you looking for the people. Heck, most of us don't know anybody that, most of us don't know a superhero, okay? But if you get enough people in your organization and it goes deep enough, somebody will find somebody who will find one of these top-notch people. No question about it. That's why it's always worked. So again, it will begin your year positive and create momentum for you. So get a sale. Here's our action items. Okay? It's time to grow your business in 2021. Get involved in the social media. Google how to recruit. Google how to recruit. Here, you want to know one of my goals? I want to sponsor 2 people this year. Now, I'm going to sponsor more, but I want to sponsor 2. I want to sponsor 2 out of the United States. I'm after one person right now in the Philippines, and I'm going to Google how to look for that person in India. Okay? I have no clue, but I think they have a newspaper in India. I'm going to put an ad in there. International company coming into India looking for top entrepreneur. And from there, I'll send them to Career Day for Entrepreneurs. and see what we can get going. If I can get 10 to 20 people on these things, on these Zoom calls and training calls and career day for presentation and demos, I'm telling you, there's no way to miss. So again, there's your action items, okay? So commit to the Enagic business in 2021, right? Priority, involvement, training, correct and continuous action, no matter what. There's a lot of people on, man. Wow. The key to making 2021 a great year is getting started now. Now. Not later, now. Okay? Find somebody you know who this product they'll buy. Okay? Find a sale, man. Thousands of people worldwide will create a successful career with Enagic. I'm telling you right now. Remember I said this. There will be more 6As created from 2021 to 2025 than there was 45 years back. Why? Because you have a ton of entrepreneurs, a ton of people looking. They're out there. The news tells you. And it was the pandemic that caused this. So again, why don't you be one of the people who make it? Go find someone out there, okay? Again, my name is Daniel DeMacaulay. I'm coming to you live from Newport Beach, California. Happy New Year, everybody. I wish you a real good year, but be safe, okay? Be healthy, be smart, be real smart, okay? And stay hydrated. Don't forget, 2021, optimism. Thank you. Good night. God bless.